Good morning. Keith Custer here with The Ripple. Today, I wanted to discuss a very interesting question that I've been exploring with a lot of my customers and potential clients, and really with myself, which is a question that every single business owner, decision maker with a business, or anybody running any sort of initiative or organization should explore. And this question is, when people decide not to do business with you, why? So over the past couple of weeks, I've been diving into this a little bit deeper, and I have had a resounding consensus that the reason people are not using the Ripple is not that they need the money or that they don't want the money to go and help out in the community. Per their words, is that they do not want to meet a stranger. It's understandable. There's a lot of crazy news out there, and meeting people that you have no idea of what their intentions are or what they're capable of can be scary. We do run into strangers daily, whether we go to McDonald's or on our way into work, walking through parking lots. We meet people and we get a different experience just about every time. I believe that generally we are responsible for how that experience tends to go for the most part, but it is an understandable concern. A lot of my friends and family, fellow church members, and well-meaning strangers who really want to make a difference in the community have all presented me with this answer of why they have chosen not to use the Ripple when getting rid of their things, and it's been they don't want to meet a stranger. So I understand it, and I totally am not judging anybody that decides to make that decision, but I do want to share some of my experiences personally and some of the stories that I've gotten from some of our clients that have decided to meet a stranger to make a difference for some amazing organizations in the Kansas City community. One that comes to mind is we had an old kitchen table. It actually wasn't old, it was in great shape, but when my wife and I got together, as a lot of people know, we had double sets of a lot of things, kitchen tables and couches and so on. So we put a kitchen table on the Ripple, and a woman reached out to us and let us know that she had not really been able to feed her family on a traditional kitchen table. And those are very expensive. And because of the Ripple, she was actually able to cook for her family and feed them at a table. Elsa is her name, and actually she now cleans our house. We made a great relationship. She was a wonderful woman, doing all sorts of work in the community despite not making much money. Phenomenal relationship that I value very much, and would not have happened if I did not meet a stranger. I recall having a ton of bird houses. My wife used to collect bird houses, and we did not share that passion, so they were collecting dust in our garage. So those got posted on the Ripple. And this amazing daughter, whose mother was battling dementia, reached out to us and said that she wanted to put together a project for her mother to help spur her memory. Her mother loved birdhouses, and she wanted to put together basically a bird hotel, so to speak, with these birdhouses. She found so much gratitude getting these birdhouses and being able to tell her, no, you don't have to thank us. Your money is actually going on to support an amazing organization that helps with human trafficking. She was doubled down on her gratitude, knowing that she was now making a difference not only to individuals in such dire straits as human trafficking victims are, but she was also going to be able to help out her mother, all because we both made a decision to meet a stranger. I recall another woman, a single mother, who was struggling, as many single mothers do, and wanted to make memories with her child in more ways than just going to the movies and other things. She wanted to provide an exciting experience, and there were some Luke Bryan tickets on our site. And she wrote this most heartfelt review about what the Ripple provided her as a mother to be able to give to her son as a great birthday present, an experience that they would not have otherwise been able to enjoy, all because they were willing to meet a stranger. There's so many stories like this where people who are willing to go out and meet other people, get to know them, and find out how they can help and meet them where they're at, that just create such an impact that continues to grow and reach more people. Like breeds like. And if we want to bridge a lot of the gaps in our society and reach other people's needs and lift each other up, that gets reciprocated and it just compounds. And it's something that we are so excited to be a part of. And we do not want anybody to miss out on that opportunity. So if you, like many people, have just had a little bit of a fear of meeting a stranger, I want you to give that a second thought. And we have all sorts of safety measures and tips for donors and advice to put yourself in the best situation possible to ensure that your safety is never compromised and you're never in a negative experience with the Ripple. Obviously, we're in a crazy world, and it's understandable that people would think twice about going out of their way to meet somebody that they don't know. But we want to kind of remove that way of thinking and get people putting others first, putting relationships first, putting issues and progress first. And the Ripple can do that. So it's something I just wanted to get off of my chest, share with some people to know that there are some rewards for the giver if you are just willing to step out of your comfort zone a little bit, go out and make your Ripple, meet a stranger, and create something good. So until next time, I hope this message finds you well. God bless.